Hello world. Today's the 23rd of November. Today was a crazy day. Unfortunately, but luckily it was cold, so Texas is getting a winter. So it's a plus. Other than the fact it's freezing cold outside, but yeah, take it over to 105, for 3-4 months, whatever. Where you literally fry an egg on the sidewalk. I've done it. It's fun. If you can do it, and you've never done it, do it. You will probably sweat to death and melt and die out on the sidewalk, but it would be totally worth it. Well, since winter's rolling around, we might actually get snow Monday. Hopefully we get some snow. Love it. Love the snow. Working in it's gonna suck, but it'll be totally worth it. Now, as far as crazy things go, seriously, this was insane. It's at work, just hanging out, doing my thing, get a phone call at work. Oh no, someone has passed out and they're on the ground. Oh dear God. And it was crazy. I just remember, I'm just, oh my gosh, somebody passed out on the ground. What, we have a first aid kit and AED unit, so it's like, okay. It's like, hey, you over there, go grab this stuff and get down there as fast as possible. Why we call emergency services. And it's insane. It's crazy insane. It was an adrenaline rush, as well as you gotta keep calm when you're on the phone, so the dispatcher can hear what you're saying, and it was absolutely insane. What made it more insane is that we also had to respond to a shoplifting, and we had trespassed that guy from the property. By the way, I'm sitting here, I have the field, the radio on my right, the phone on my left, and phone calls are just coming in left and right. I'm getting phone call after phone call. It's absolutely insane. And then over here, those people calling on the radio. So I'm sitting here, I'm pushing this button, it's like bleep, 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 bleep. I'm over here like, hello, 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 hello. It was nuts. It was crazy. It was insane. Which is why I think that we should focus on developing 4 arms and 3 heads, because that's about how many I needed in order to function at a high speed while doing the job. It was absolutely nuts. Luckily, the lady was okay. We were able to contact her daughter. So her daughter went and met her at the emergency room. And as far as shoplifting went, about as smooth as that gets. Show up, fill out the paperwork. Cops arrest the guy, put him in the car, take him to the station. Real smooth. It was kind of nice. It sucks. It's a horrible thing that the incident happened in the first place. But it was nice that everyone turned out okay. Everyone got home in one piece, right? Except, unfortunately, I got arrested. He's going to jail. I'm pretty sure. Which is unfortunate, and crime's only going to get more rampant as we move into the holiday season, which is going to be tough. Black Friday is going to be crazy busy, and there's no way to avoid that and all, which is why I encourage everyone to be extraordinarily safe. Man, oh man, I don't even know how people deal with all the crazy Black Friday. Whether you're working retail, you're in the housekeeping staff, where it's my job, working security, it's absolutely insane. But hats off to you if you can get through without becoming an alcoholic over the weekend to cope, or binge eating ice cream, because that's what I feel like doing after today. It was nuts. And then 15 minutes before shift ends, a guy, he misstepped on his way down the stairwell, and poor guy fell and hurt himself. So of course, myself, and another guy, and my supervisor, the same people responding to these incidents all day, now have to respond to this other incident. So once again, we have to send a first aid kit out there and get him sit down, get put an ice pack on his ankle. His ankle just did this number, and watching that slow motion, it's like, it's it was gross. It was so gross to watch. And we, do you want the ice pack? You want that? It took 3 tries to get that guy to finally use an ice pack to help keep swelling down. He was fine. He walked it off pretty good. We made sure he got to his car okay, and he drove off and went home. Yeah, he was like, I'm done. He's like, I just fell off a staircase in front of about 60 people. Yeah, I'm going home. And at least he was more embarrassed than he was hurt. That's a positive. I'd rather he be embarrassed than hurt. But it's just, I've done that too. You walk through all steps, you just walk all steps, and you're stumbling, you're like, wobbling. You look like a total idiot for like 5 seconds. Unless you hit the ground, you look like you're in it for a very long time. It's quite crazy. Or I've even done it going upstairs, and you go up, so your body comes up, and you just drop. There's no step. I remember coming up the stairs in my house here, just running upstairs all of a sudden. I'm like, where's the step at? Where's the step at? I don't understand. There was a step here, and now it's gone. That was a pretty funny moment. Although not as funny as running into cobweb, spider web, something. It looks like some invisible person's attacking your face, and you're just like, and nobody knows what's going on, and you're like, oh, it's spider web. Oh, a spider web. Of course, but you still look like a foolish fool, monkeying around, swatting thin air. Oh, it's great. Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. I love funny things. Unfortunately, sometimes it's at the cost of somebody else, but depending on what it is, not a big deal. But I'm just glad to get home through the day in one piece. Exhausted. I took a nap. I got home around 5 Central Time. I took a nap around 6 and 7, which was nice. And I go back to work tomorrow. Woo! Whatever. That'd be fun. Love this job. We don't get paid nearly enough. I don't think a lot of other people do. But it's totally worth it. I love my job. It's great. Hopefully you guys had some fun today. More fun than I did. Some of those of you had to work. Sorry. Hopefully you had a good work day. Those of you who do not have to work, you lucky turds. Unless you're unemployed. Then that sucks, depending on whether or not you want to be unemployed. And then gearing up for Turkey Week. And my sister comes home Tuesday night, and I can see her at the airport, so it's going to be fun. She's off in college just outside of Boston, so that'd be great. It's her first year of college. And I'm still trying to finish up my school and hopefully have my degree finished by next year, and off to the police academy I go. Godspeed, gentlemen. I work security, I want to go work as a police officer. Yeah, that totally seems fun, right? I already see ridiculous junk all the time. Some scary stuff too, man. I felt weird calling someone I don't even know and saying, hey, your mom passed out tomorrow. And they're just like, what? You're like, yeah, they're going to the medical center, the hospital. You just meet them there. They'll get there. They're okay. They're in good hands. Scary stuff. I can't let it phase you. You walk out the door, man. It's gotta be all smiles. And when you get off work, then you can be grumpy, or you can be grumpy in the room I was in. Which was the case for me. I was just grumpy in the room. Which was fine. I dealt with it. Just glad it wasn't my mom passed out. Crazy stuff, man. I can only imagine what Black Friday's gonna be. It makes my brain hurt just thinking about it. This is why I shave to you guys. It just takes like this much more paying attention to really get out of the way of a lot of unfortunate events. And that's just the rule in life. Come on, guys. If you take Like, another 2 seconds out of your day to pay attention to some details you don't normally pay attention to, your life will go a lot more smoothly. Believe me. Especially since I got pretty good at it. Also, here's the thing. Your memory becomes better. Why? Because you're paying attention to more things. It's exercising your brain, developing it. Woohoo, fun times. Unless, of course, you have short-term memory loss. And then that's bad. And like 10-second Tom from 50 First Dates. Poor guy. This is one of the most ridiculous characters. I just remember the scenes like, "Hi, I'm Tom," and you just count 1, 2, 3, you get to 10. "Hi, I'm Tom." It's poor. Like, man, it's gotta be like the saddest thing ever. That's gonna be sadder than Tom Hanks losing Wilson and Castaway. It just makes you want to curl in a corner and cry. I don't know. It's crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. And this is why I have my hobby. It helps me communicate my thing. All the feels. Otherwise, I think I would go insane. No, George, the other insane. Dang it, Frank. What did they tell you about eating piss? These people. Okay. I'm calm. Just need to get through the rest of the night. Get myself through work tomorrow. Get to sleep in Monday. Thank you. I actually get to sleep in tomorrow too, which should be really nice. I got a couple co-workers work 12 hours today. They said another 3 hours to go. Another guy, he works until 2 in the morning. He got in at 1 in the afternoon, clocked into work, and he works till 2 in the morning. Oh, it's just brutal. Brutal. Man, on your feet. And just imagine being on your feet for 13 hours. It's crazy stuff. Anyway, guys, hope you have a good time. Goodbye.